Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Brett's Brain. Today we're going to talk about two key terms that are on safe notes and convertible debt notes that will end up determining how much ownership you give up for that investment. Let's use an example. Let's pretend we're investing $1 million and we're doing it on a safe note with a $10 million post-money valuation cap and a 20% discount. So what does that mean? So the post-money valuation cap, and we've talked about the difference between pre-money and post-money in other videos. The post-money valuation cap says no matter how much you raise and no matter what the valuation of your company is in the next round, when our investment converts to equity, you could go raise at $100 million, you could raise at $5 billion, doesn't matter. My $1 million is going to get invested at that cap in that situation where it's a $10 million post money. So I'm going to own 10% of your company in that case. Now, there's also something on that safe note that we just talked about called a discount or a 20% discount. And so in that same situation, let's pretend that you raised your next round at a $5 million valuation instead of something above 10 million. Well, I don't want to invest at a $10 million valuation now because I'd only be owning 10%, and the investors that invested after me are investing at a $5 million valuation. So I have a discount also on that safe note at 20%, which means that I can invest at a 20% discount to the next round of investors. And that's what provided me the incentive to invest earlier than them. I took more risk and I should probably get a little bit more of ownership of the company. And so my valuation would be $4 million instead of five for my $1 million. And I would own 25% of that company in a post money scenario. And so oftentimes you see both a discount and a cap on a convertible debt note and a safe note. And the reason investors want to do that is, one, they want to protect how high or they want to know what the most or least they would ever own because of that cap. And then it also protects their downside of, okay, let's say you raise at a lower valuation than that cap we set. Well, I still deserve a little bit of credit for investing early and taking a bit more risk. And so we're going to have that discount. Now, you do occasionally see uncapped notes, but they're not nearly as common as notes that do have valuation caps and discounts on them. Hopefully, this explains the dynamic between the two a little bit and why investors want to have both valuation caps and discounts when investing in a convertible debt note and a safe note.